I pity Buhari. His aides are pitting him against Nigerians. Okorocha. His aides are the one pushing him, and they are just digging a pit for him. They are just pitting him into, against the very people he's supposed to be a president over. And Muhammadu Buhari is a shame he has no real people around him. People he has around him are those who actually want him to fail. Why do I say they want him to fail? If they don't want him to fail, they'll give him the right counsel. They'll give him the right counsel. And that's why even Okorocha, the founding member of APC, and also one of him, or one of his, is saying, I pity him. I pity him. He's not doing what is best for Nigerians. He's doing what is best for himself. He's a failure. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's understand it all. I pity Buhari. His aides are pitying him against Nigerians. Okorocha. Former Imo State Governor Roger Okorocha says the aides of President Muhammadu Buhari are doing the president a disservice and a great deceit by pitting him against against majority of Nigerians by their utterances. Okorocha stated this when he received members of the APC Progressive Minds from Cross River State at the Unity House in Abuja on Tuesday. He said Buhari was standing alone in the face of the tornado and security and economic challenges facing the country because his appointed aides are the ones ruling the nation and making him at loggerheads with Nigerians, especially his media aides team. They have been the one painting a different pictures to Nigerians, and he needs to correct this or he will fail. The seventh senator also noted no one has been speaking up in support of the president among his appointees or close aides. I sympathize with the president. Buhari is at this moment because is on him. Added Okorocha, who is representing Imo West Senatorial District at the National Assembly. No one is defending him. The ministers are not speaking. The directors are not speaking. Those that should say, listen, or at least our president is doing something, are not speaking. Everyone is bottled with anger of some sort. That is the problem. That we have. Problems are bound to occur or exist, but the handling of the problem is what makes the difference. If those problems are not handled adequately and properly, correctly, it may spill to something else where regret becomes inevitable. If you go to a family where there is no money, but they are united, what comes out from there is sweetness. But here, where people are not united, the words are bitter, even if they have billions of naira. So, what Buhari is going through, the aides are not helping him at all. They are helping him to destroy the country. He should wake up. He's not doing the right thing at all. He should wake up. The people he has surrounding him are the ones digging the very pitfall for him. This is Roger Okorocha speaking and saying that Buhari does not have people around him. So the people Buhari thought he has around him are the ones, are the very ones now, you know, making sure that the words they are saying to, and the beginner of that very group is Garba Shehu. The words that man says, they are poison. I don't know how Buhari got him to be around him. And it's a pity, Buhari. Once in a while, you should care to listen to what Nigerians are saying if you are there. You should care to know what is going on. Or could the statement of Nnamdi Kanu be true, that is an imposter? When you have a bastard son, he wants to waste. When you have a real wife, you know what real wife does? Be thinking about investment. Let's buy a land and build a house. Let's send the children to school. The children's school fees, let's save. But you know what side chick does? They collect money indiscriminately. They will not tell you, Oga, this money that you have, why not buy a land? You are still living in a rented apartment. That is the difference. Side chick want to take the money and eat it and spend it now. Let's spend the money. Let's spend the money. But you see your wife. You see that woman that is your wife. Not your wife. The one that should be with you. You know what she's thinking about? How do we build our house so we stop paying rent? How do we save up in case, in case something, what do we do? How do we put investment in place? So by the time these children are grown and they're about to go to school, we are not sorting out their school fees at that time. How do we put things in place to ensure that we are fine? What do we do? What business can we start apart from our jobs so that there is money, there is another source of income coming in? These are what wives think. But you see that side chick, she'll go and take a very expensive apartment you will pay. God come punish you, say come born, you are game over. So these are the things that are around Buhari. All those side chicks, the description is for them. They are the ones pitting the pitfall according to Roger Okorocha. So that's why Buhari is really in a state of dilemma. And guess what he said again? Very, very interesting. He said the whole Senate, National Assembly, everybody is bottled up with anger against Buhari. So he actually thinks he has people around him. He does not know that he's in a failed regime. The so-called people he thought he has around him are all bottled up with anger and just waiting and looking at him. I can't wait for him to go, because he has failed them again and again. They are bleeding. They know Nigerians are bleeding. Their senatorial district, they know what is going on, and they are wondering, what kind of man is this? What kind of person is this? Where did he come from? Where did he emanate from that he cannot even see that these things are not working? What kind of person is this? Guess what? Everybody's just looking at him and saying, why are you such a failure? Why have you failed so much? And you don't even know that you have failed. You are not even failing with an apology. It's a very sad reality some of the things that are happening. And that's why Nigerians, nobody can be quiet. Nobody. Everybody needs to let them know that we are not happy with the current predicament of what is going on. Buhari himself needs to be aware that he has failed. He needs to be aware. He does not know. Oh, no, he does not know. If he knows, we will understand really and truly that he knows. He does not know. And he's doing the wrong thing with confidence. The very wrong thing. He's doing it with confidence, thinking he's doing the right thing. Now the US are telling him that if he does not step in, if he does not do the right thing immediately, they will step in because they cannot afford civil war in Nigeria. They can't afford it. They can't afford civil war in Nigeria, because if that happens, it means that a lot of Nigerians will be spilling over to either Europe, and this will lead to a lot of catastrophe to either Europe or America. And they don't want that. They want people to stay in their country so that things can continue and go on peacefully and well. So this is what they are trying to prevent, and they have told Buhari, get your house together. We'd like to hear from you. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye.